Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the Below Apex live stream. My name is James. How are we all doing today? Apparently feeling very musical right now. I suppose I do have rehearsal later, so I do need to get myself prepped for it. How's everybody in the chat doing right now? Are we all okay? Yes, I apologise for how long that took me. You should always leave your audience, waiting longer than you should do. It's a well-known fact, especially in the music industry. Right, well, we have still got our Valstrak set on technically, with the Moscow set over the top as a vanity. So that's good. Shall we move into the Hunter's Hub? I'm really tempted to possibly take on that Hyperbrachia Deus again. In fact, you know what? No, I think we're gonna change things up today. We're just going to be a little bit more relaxed with our gameplay. I don't fancy going too hardcore. What the hell is this? Devouring Demon. Oh, it's the attack thing, isn't it? Wait, hang on. What the hell? Oh, right. This is a longsword. That's why. That really confused me. Shall I go longsword here? I think I might do, actually. Yeah, let's stick to the mature Omega knife. If that's the case, then I'll definitely stick to the Sacra Slash. And you know what? Let's try Devouring Demon and just see what it does. Okay. What shall we do today? I'm just thinking now what would be a good idea. Should we play some multiplayer with some randoms? We haven't done that in a while. Let's search a hub and let's have a look. This time of the day, possibly not going to be that many people online playing. Let's go from like Hunter rank 9 upwards. On quest we can search just because we might as well. G Hunters, yeah. G keys. Requirement. Recruiting. Help me, please. G2 to G5 Red Helm. 2 people in it. Both of these guys are both gunners. Maybe for a reason. Yeah, they're actually in a quest. Let's just lead them. Let's find something that's actually a little bit more relaxed. Let's help some new players out, shall we? Well, some newer G rank players is what I meant. Let's not search there. Requests that haven't started. Soul Seer. Thunderlord G. Jeez, I'm not doing the Thunderlord G, that's for sure. Well, let's see what this guy's doing with the deviant stuff. Depends on what deviant he's doing and whether he's doing a high or low rank. Hunt 2 Silverwing Wind Nagakugas. Silverwind X Hunt. Okay. So this is going to be quite a tricky one then. We need to be careful. Because these guys will hit hard because they're definitely G rank. And they are definitely... they're definitely quite difficult monsters. Oh, we've got dumb bombs and stuff anyway, so that's okay. I didn't even finish my food, by the way, guys. That's how much I wanted to get the stream back operational. So I'm just going to quickly mute my mic while I eat for a second. Good lord, these enemies are in the same room. Two Nagakugas in the same room. Alright. Let's do this. Oh no, they're not. They come one after the other. Okay, that's fine. That's less intimidating. Oh, yeah, I forgot he does that double. Of course, he's a deviant, so we need to be careful. I knew that was going to hit me. Stop going for me, you stupid monster. Just have to be hitting me, you don't you? And you're still going for me. Wow, this monster hates me. About time. Let's bear with me, guys. I'm still just warming up. I'm quite an average gamer, aren't I? Never mind. You win some, you lose some, you know? Yeah, probably should have gone for a Valor style here myself, actually. Oh, I'm not so sure how much damage I would take if I Valor Sheathed one of this monster's moves. Wow, he was over really quick. And the other one jumps in straight away. I don't know how we killed that guy so quickly, but I'm not going to complain. Wait, what? Pretty sure I put down a pitfall trap then. There you go, have some healing, sir. Oh, we've got Devouring Demon activated. Again, have no idea what Devouring Demon does. All I know is it takes that long to actually sort itself out. Oh, I think I'm actually... Oh, the Devouring... Oh, okay, okay, I get it now, I remember what Devouring Demon does. So, at the cost of... Wow, that was so lucky. At the cost of losing health over time, I gain increased attack power. Definitely helps. Okay. Well, that quest was over a lot quicker than I expected it to be. And I believe that was his X one as well, so I think maybe one more and he's actually gotten to his like proper X1. Randoms. Sometimes playing with randoms is not a bad thing. On occasion, it's nice. You get a few people that are actually quite good players. These guys seem like they definitely know what they're doing, whereas I don't. So I need to change my weapons, I think, here. Alright. That's my own fault right here. I'm getting hiccups now because I gulped down my food. Right, let's change to a better hunter art style. And also, most importantly, let's change to a better weapon. Let's actually just go to our preset here. Where is it? There it is. Have I run out of potions again? Wow. I need to start making more honey, because at this rate I'm actually going to lose out on my honey here. I'm using more honey than I am consuming it. Meows the hunters. Okay, that's good. It did change me to aerial style, right? Aerial style, ground slash. Yep, good. Onto Hellblade Glavenos. V. In the volcano. Is this the one with the IO drone? Main monsters, IO Prey and Sinator. So no. Hellblade Glavenos and a normal Glavenos, but a normal Glavenos that's actually hyper. Okay. We will need then, if that is the case, we will need maybe possibly flash bombs. think I have everything I need. I think I'm actually generally going to start bringing... For quests like this... Wow, I've got 5 catalysts. Are you serious? I have 2 pale extracts. I only have room for 1 anyway. Okay, let's just do this. And I'm back. And I've forgotten fucking cool drinks. It's really not a good thing to have done. Fucking desert. As you can tell, I have clearly woken up in a very, very forgetful mood today. I mean, we've killed Hellblades before. Fingers crossed this one should just be... just like the others. Probably won't be. And if that is the case, then just take it easy, relax, just be careful. Because we don't actually know how powerful this guy is. This is a G1, so I don't think I've ever fought a G Hellblade Glavenos. So this should be interesting. Seems about normal so far. He does seem to slam his tail a lot more. In which case, maybe going for his tail might be a good idea here. Isn't much I can do here. I love how I brought a Mega Demon Drug with me and still haven't used it. I think his mounting tolerance has been lowered in this quest. Because from what I can tell, he's not being mounted at all. Heal them, heal them, heal them. If one of them got clipped by anything then, would have been big trouble. This is a cool fight, though. This is a lot more menacing than the last Hellblades that I fought. Hell of a lot more menacing. And here comes the Hyper. Just trying to get rid of this other Glavenos from the area. The sooner that happens, the better. never fought two Glavenoses in a room together at the same time. And I won't lie, I'm a little scared. Oh wow, whoops. I absolutely need to pick up these shinies because I still need to get the Hellblade powder. There we go. We got the Hellblade powder, ladies and gentlemen. It happened. It finally happened. Really trying to go for that tail. It's actually quite, on this particular monster, it's very, very scary, actually, his tail is. Turns out that G-rank Glavenoses really use their tail a lot more. Oh, nice. There you go. They've taken off the tail. Just another large wyvern tier. I know I'm obviously leaving these guys to do what they're doing, but I absolutely need to make sure I pick up the shinies. A tail edge. He didn't do his move twice there that time. And there goes... There's the limp. I was going to say, I was wondering why these guys were going to this area. Oh, they are. He is in the area that they went to. Oh no, they didn't. This is the other one. Let me go see if we can find the other one. I'm pretty sure he went up to area 8. I could be wrong. Yeah, I was wrong. Okay, never mind. It doesn't necessarily matter. I think going for the hyper one's probably not a good idea. It's probably go and kill the other Hellblade is probably a better idea. Oh, someone already has. Okay. Wow, that did so much damage. So this is a hyper, so we need to be very careful here. Wow, I just gone to the next room. Okay. Did someone capture him? Yeah, someone must have just captured him. I don't think they killed it. Whoa, my god. Just walked into the room and there was just tails in my face. Not really too bothered about carving the monster, to be honest, if I'm honest. We can kill loads of these whenever we want. Just actually killing the monsters here would be a much better idea. It's a little risky to be fighting this guy by myself. But at the minute, my teammates are just doing really silly things. So let's go into the next room and heal here. Keep myself alive, keep myself topped up. Can't believe I forgot to bring a hot drink with me. But despite the fact that that's happened, and despite the fact that neither of these two have actually given me any, still, we're doing okay. Right, our team is now back together finally. Oh, by the way, for those of you in the chat, who has seen the new Digimon movie trailer? I know a lot of people are probably thinking, what the hell, Digimon? Is that thing still even alive? But seriously, go watch that trailer. It looks amazing. I thought I was dead then, I'm not going to lie. When I eventually mount this monster, that's probably when I'll use Ground Slash. I don't want to miss the opportunity. Obviously, I did it on that side just to make sure that I didn't hit my teammates. In fact, there's no point in me going for the shiny for this one, because this is just a hyper. We're not doing too bad considering this is actually a hyper monster. Like, see if we can go get that shiny before it disappears. Oh, look at that, it disappeared. It's just typical, isn't it? I need to, at some point over the next few days, or something like that, I need to farm for materials to start making demon drugs. Pale extracts, essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Great work. Damn. Tried to put a paintball on him. Before he left the area. I believe he actually goes into this area up this way, doesn't he? Oh, okay, never mind. I don't even know what area those guys are in. I'm obviously going to the wrong one. I mean, I'm not too fussed again. Doesn't really bother me. I already have a load of other materials. So it's not going to bother me if I don't carve the monster. Yeah, they did kill it as well. Never mind. Got a few, got a few items from it at least. Got a cortex and a shard. Oh, I just got the last carve. Wow. The game gave me a few extra seconds. Probably use a lag probably, but there we go. So that was our first G rank Glavinos, which is pretty awesome. It also now allows us to upgrade our Hellblade greatsword. I want to keep upgrading that weapon because it just looks so cool. Let's go see where we can actually upgrade it. Forge equipment. Oh, I just need Glavinos carapaces, and then that's it. I mean, it doesn't really upgrade that much, but hopefully the next one after that will. I'm pretty sure it won't, though. I don't know. We will see. Well, we got the Hellblade power that we needed anyway. That's what matters. We got a new player as well. Joined into the lobby. Happy Son. And let's get our equipment all set up and ready. This time, do not forget cool drinks or hot drinks. How many dusts of life have I got left? 8. Plus the 2 I've got in my inventory. Okay. Right. Let's wait for everybody to sort themselves out. Oh, these guys are taking ages to sort themselves out. There we go. Alright, where's my controller? There it is. What's Hellblade Glevanos? V. Location Volcano. Do not forget your cool drinks. Cool, good. Bring some demon drugs with us as well. This shouldn't go too badly. I mean, we've got a full party now as well, so this guy should probably die relatively quickly. This specimen may be stronger than any you've faced thus far. Thank you for that, you stupid centaurs. Should more than likely spawn in the big area at the top of the map. Yep, here he is. Whoops. I knew I was going to get hit by that one. Probably one of my favourite areas to fight this monster in, I'm not going to lie. It just looks really cool in this area. I even tried to block, but unfortunately just didn't get to the block in time. Wow, this guy is just like full on hitting me like consistently right now. Get myself all healed up. Let's get those two guys healed. What's this guy doing? Come on. In the trap, boy. It's a Hellblade, so let's definitely check what the shinies are. A fire orb. This trap is essentially useless right now. Our teammates are just not even allowing us to... whatever. Really? Okay, rather one of these guys is fucking modding or like... Thanks very much. Or we've just got a ridiculously good team. I can't tell which. Rather that, or they didn't bother because this monster is not susceptible to shot traps at this stage. I doubt that's the case. Yep, items, hitfall traps, shot traps. He's bad against water. I should have gone for my water weapon. But water weapon is just like a gazillion times better for this fight as well because it's more powerful. It's got more raw damage. It's also got more of everything else as well of the water element. So we'll just quickly change to that weapon. If we're fighting Glavenoses, we might as well go for it. Alright. This should make the quest quicker. One cart. Okay, so we can't cart. The G4 hunt. In the volcano again. Well, this should be an interesting fight if this is a one cart quest. Pretty much guaranteed it's probably going to be about the same fight as the last time. In which case I believe we should be fine. Okay. Why does this quest start you in the base camp? This is a G quest, right? Interesting. Okay. The Hellblade Glavenos. Get my life powders at the ready just in case one of us gets into trouble. Wow, that was a lucky dodge. Make sure our teammates are all healed. Wow. Feline Insurance just saved this run. Okay, guys, come on. Let's get this killed. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise he was going to go straight to the front. Trying to get as much damage in here as possible to just kill this guy as quick as possible, because if he takes Happy Sun again, then we're basically done for. I knew he was going to get hit though. Might as well make sure we're all topped up. Oh my god, look how much damage that did to me. Is anybody going to heal me, or are you all just going to... No? Okay. I don't mind being ignored. Large Wyvern Tier. Oh, by the way, guys, I will get my my lyrics done tonight because I'm doing rehearsal. So once that happens, I'll be able to read chat a lot better. This is not going to end well. Oh, thank God he didn't do the double. I got one more Dust of Life left to help out. These guys are going to have to start like not getting hit now because I have no potions left to heal my teammates. Okay, at least he's limping now, so he's nearly down. We have a tail edge. I don't even know why we're carving them at this point because there's just like no need for them. Alright, let's finish this guy off. This Hellglaive has definitely done some damage to us. Oh my God. Oh, he's dead. He's definitely dead now. He's fallen over. Yeah, there it is. There's nothing you can do now, Hellblade Glavenus. Well, I mean, that was pretty decent considering that it was only a one-cart quest. It's a good job someone someone ate for feline insurance, though. Otherwise, we would have lost that. Happy Sun clearly has got very, very low armor currently. Because he just got like full-on one shot by the Glavenus. It was a good fight though. For those of you that have just joined, I believe this is an X or a V. I can't remember now exactly, but it's pretty far up there in the tree of deviants. Let's see. Got another fire orb as well. So we got 2 fire orbs in that quest. Sorry. Something's going on with my throat right now. Jeez. Let's go see what we can upgrade here. Actually saying that, it probably would be pointless at the minute until I kill a standard Glavenos. The VI hunt 2 before time expires or deliver a Paul Pass ticket, and it's in the dunes. Okay, this shouldn't be actually that difficult. He says, thinking about what he just said. Let me have a look at Happy Gun. Oh, he's got 661, which actually isn't a bad amount. He's using currently the oh, what's it called? Laoshan Lung set, I believe it is. Hello. I forgot that when I came up the stairs earlier, I unmuted my my mobile. I'm such a professional, guys. See, this guy has got 493. How is this guy not dying? Okay, what the hell? Oh, he's just changed. He must have just changed that, yeah. So that's the end game armor. And then he's got the black spine armor set. Right, just waiting on this last guy. Don't think I've ever fought this particular quest before. How many faints is this quest actually saying that? So this is 3 defeats, so that's okay. So that's not... Just in case any of us actually do die, we're okay. We've got to kill at least 2 of them in this quest. I reckon we should be okay. Where am I? I'm here in 10. The guy in 2, I believe, has found 1, so... Oh no, 5, okay. Obviously, this is a single quest, so the other guys will not find another one. Like, there's not 2 enemies in the same at the same time. They spawn one after the other. So once you killed this one, the next one will spawn a minute after the last one died. So, oh, I can't believe that actually hit me. Thought I did an amazing dodge. Oh, that's just cheating. I love the Hellblade Glavenos' tail. It looks so cool. Look at that. These guys definitely do seem to kill Glavenos very quickly. I don't exactly know the reason as to why and how they're doing it, but They are doing it quickly. Just trying to go for the mount more than anything else so I can help my teammates. If I can get the mount, then we can get the extra damage in. Kill this guy quicker. Probably about one more jump and I'm pretty sure we should be mounting him. Wow. That didn't hit me. Oh my god. Yeah, the other guy stole it. That's awesome. Just a normal average wyvern here. Oh, and he messed up the mount as well. Limping already? Yep. Absolutely destroying these Hellblade Glavenoses today. Oh, he's dead. Okay. He's just straight up dead. That was a really easy Glavenos. And I believe the next one will just spawn in this area. Glavenos plates. Hang on a second, is this it? Yeah, Hunter rank 7 and up. This is a high rank. That's why it was easy. I was going to say it, I was kind of like, hang on a second. Wouldn't have made any sense if it was a G1, because that would have taken... That took us no time at all. Had some pretty decent hunts so far. So these guys are all going around looking for the next one, but the next one doesn't even spawn for the next like 35 seconds, 40 seconds. Or maybe now. Yep, here he is. See, I haven't even used a... Oh yes, I did use a demon growth, sorry. I thought I hadn't used one. Demon Drugs are such an asshole to make. Like, the Pale Extracts they always used to be really annoying to make. And they're really hard in this game to get as well. It's just a pain in the ass. Do you mind? Can you just like let me heal? God damn it. Wow. I think we killed so many Glavenoses now that I don't think anyone's even going for the tail anymore. Surprisingly, didn't hit my teammates there. Oh god. These Glavenoses, man. Very, very easy. Alright, well, I mean, we can actually finish this quest now. There we go. Kelby Horn. Could do with getting myself a new computer chair, because right now this chair is I'm currently using a dining room chair and it's relatively uncomfortable. I do not actually mind how many times we do these quests, because genuinely I need all of these particular quests anyway. I need to do all these quests because I want to upgrade my Glavenos armor. Hellblade Hunter IV for the headpiece. I believe that's one of the armor pieces I started upgrading first. Hellblade Hunter 2. Hellblade Hunter 2. Hellblade Hunter 2, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, literally every single one of them is Hellblade Hunter 2. Still need 3 carapaces. How are our coins doing currently right now? 181. I'd like to maybe buy a few more of these. Okay. At least now I've got enough here for at least 2 transmogs. The the GX Old Fatalis set. He's got the whole I believe end game set. He's not upgraded it though, I don't think. I just said hello to a lobby sniper. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. Yep, looks like everybody else doesn't like them either. I knew that was going to happen. VII. Okay. A pull drone. Full-on arena as well. So we don't need any extra stuff. Bring some demon drugs with us. Might as well bring some armor skins too. I don't know what will be easier to kill first. I mean, obviously we should be going for the bull drone first, right? But by doing that, you're then always getting hit by the Hellblade. I don't know. I mean, I personally would go for the Hellblade first. Although it's the longer fight. I don't know. I don't actually know what I'd go with. Let me just see whether I ate. I think I did, but... yeah, I did. Okay, so... oh, it's in this area, okay. Suppose you kill the bull drone first. More than anything else, mate, I am just hunting for fun, really. I'm very relaxed when it comes to Monster Hunter. Obviously, the thing is that at the minute, I'm still gaining materials. You know, I'm still getting stuff from these quests. There's so many quests in this game that you just get lost with, you know, a lot of different. So at the moment, I'm just sort of like hitting up with some randoms. Wow, that bull drone went down so quick. I just literally entered the Deviant room, thought I'd go for something a little bit harder, and yeah, just taking it easy, really, just relaxing. We're doing a 5-hour long stream today, so I'm just kind of taking it as it comes today. Very much enjoying myself, though. So this is actually higher up on the chain, isn't it? So I believe this should be harder than the other quests we've done. But that bull drone was just absolutely useless. He might as well just not be in this quest. I'm currently using the Valstrax set. Gives me a really high defense. Let me show you. 906 defense currently at the minute. With, I mean, obviously this is Valstrax armor set that's completely upgraded to the 4. I've used gems and everything. I was helping a lot of people with key quests, and I ended up getting loads of gems off the Valstrax. And I really enjoy fighting the Valstrax, so I just kind of did a lot of Valstrax fights. Ended up getting a lot of gems, and so I got a fully upgraded set of Valstrax. It's not a bad set. Definitely going to be upgrading to like the old Fatales or something in the future, but until then, I'm just kind of taking it easy with this set, really. Obviously transmogged, obviously, to look like the Moskal set, which is a low rank armor. Yeah, aerial greatsword's awesome, man. I love aerial greatsword. That was really quick. I can't believe how quickly we killed that. We started building that set last night. Ah, nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, it's a good set. It's definitely. So I mean, I started making the set in like Hunter rank 9, I believe, or 10, I think it was. And it's done me all the way to the end of the game and further, so it is definitely a good set. It's done me well, and I definitely don't see myself changing just yet. I only transmogged it the other day just because I was getting a bit sick of the look of it. I mean, it's a nice looking set, but when you've been... Right, what were they actually doing there? The Dread King set. Yeah, the permits take a long time, mate. Stuff like that, the Dread King set, for instance, is something. It's like an end game kind of goal, really. I at some point I realized. At some point I used to think that why is nobody doing deviants? And then when I actually realised how the deviant system works, and that was relatively recently actually, it made me realise actually why people just leave deviants till the end of the game essentially. Bit of a shame. I'd love to transmog. I've got the Hellblade Glavanos set. I've got nearly all of the Bloodbath set. I've got a few of them. I think I've got a little bit of the Bolt Reaver set as well. I like all of the looks of the Deviant sets are really cool. But unfortunately, because of the fact that you actually have to do the X versions of every single one, it's crazy. So we're now on Hellblade G5 Hunt. Hunt all large monsters. We've got 2 Hellblade Glavenoses and a standard Glavanos to kill. There's 50 minutes. Reward hit 0 and time expires. Failed. How many carts is it? I don't know. We'll see. I suppose. And we'll need demon drugs and armor skins. No idea how this is going to turn out. I have no idea how this is going to pan out. Wow, I drank both of my bottles of Kilda. Didn't even realise I'd done that. God damn it. Looks like it's back to water then. Nearly dropped the controller. Cheers for joining us, by the way, Burrito Explosion. I really appreciate you coming and talking to us in the chat and stuff. I mean, if we killed the Hellblade that we just killed that quickly, I reckon we might get away with this quest. This is going to be quite tricky, though. So glad that those guys didn't take any cool drinks. I'm an idiot. Didn't realise that this area is actually a cool drink area. Been a while, man. So is this 2 in the same room, or is this just 1 at a time? 1 there. Just 1 at a time. Okay, that's fine. This should be an easy quest then. We'll use our demon drug and our armor skin as well. Hopefully I can mount the monster for them as well. If we do, that's of course if we don't kill it before beforehand. Obviously these guys are going to get harder. They've got a little bit more health. They'll start doing more damage as well. Maybe even do more moves as well. I'm not 100% sure. I suppose we'll see. I've not gotten this far down the Glavenos chain, the Hellblade Glavenos chain, so we shall see how well we do against these harder ones. I'm guessing that this particular quest won't be that much harder in terms of the actual monsters. I reckon just the only difference that they've changed is the fact that you're killing 3 Glavenoses essentially in the same quest. Question is, I wonder, whenever you kill this monster, will both of the other monsters... Wow, I got hit there, are you serious? Oh, I'm going to get hit here. That was a clutch dodge. Okay. This monster will not let me hit him. He's being a pain. Obviously this guy will have less health because it's a triple quest than what we just had in the last quest, but nice, we mounted it. Thank you, teammates, for hitting him. Made the mount a lot easier. Okay. Oh, right, okay, so it's a timer-based thing. So we have to kill these guys quite quickly then. Right now he's not noticed us. So we've got a bit more time to kill him before. He spots us. Oh, good lord, what is going on? There's just too much going on the screen right now. I have no idea. He had both of us pinned. I was so confused. That was so confusing. This guy needs to stop flashing me all the time. I can't see a thing. Oh, the Hellblade should nearly be dead. It's just killing him before the other guy gets us. I mean, I understand why he's using the flash bombs. Jesus. This quest got very crazy very quickly. There we go. There goes the Hellblade. Right. So now we've got to kill this guy quicker, as quick as possible, in order to kill it before the next Glavanos spawns. This guy's small. Oh my god. This guy's really small. He's not a hell. Oh no, this one is a Hellblade, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Don't really care about the materials at this point. All I care about is actually getting the quest completed. Oh, you can't use shock traps in this area either. Or unless it's just the area that I'm currently standing on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't use them. Just trying to get as much damage here as possible. Do sharpening as well. Yeah, the difference between a normal Glavanos and a Hellblade, there's not much difference. I think only the biggest difference is probably like just the little bits of red that he gets when he goes into rage mode. It's a bit of a weird. Wow, that should have been a mount, but I got hit. It is weird, but then again, though, that kind of makes sense. So essentially the lore of the Deviants is that they are just essentially older versions of monsters that have lived a lot longer than they should have done. So it kind of makes sense. So they're just a lot stronger, a lot powerfuler, and in some cases have gained weird traits that have kind of made them different. But they're not like over the top, you know. They're not like subspecies where they're like kind of completely different, you know, like poison as opposed to fire or something like that, you know. They're very lore driven, these monsters. Which I kind of like. At first I didn't like it, but I don't know, I'm quite enjoying the idea and the concept of it. This guy should be dead in a second. There you go, yeah. Alright, so that was the second Hellblade. The next one should be very easy because it's just a standard Glavanos that pops up. One death against 3 Glavanoses. It's not too bad. Pretty sure that was the Hellblade. Like, no, that was a normal Glavanos, sorry. I am mistaken. You're absolutely right then. Yeah, it's definitely weird to tell the difference. I think that was actually just a standard one. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was a standard Glavanos. And then the next... only reason why I could tell was because of the icon. It's the only reason. The next one will be a Hellblade. It's taken ages to spawn, though, compared to the other two. Look at this guy. Yeah, there we go. Definitely a Hellblade. There's the icon at the top right-hand side corner. Hellblade ones are like... usually Hellblades are much bigger than normal Glavanos as well. That's a big trait of a Hellblade. And they also do a lot more explosion stuff with their tails. And if you can see that, I think one of the biggest changes is his tail. Look at his tail. His tail's like molten, like pure molten lava, like as opposed to it just being just standard. I don't think we should have much more problems now with this fight. It's just another Hellblade, which we've done like 100 times already, but today already by the looks of things. See how that move there does a lot more explosion. Where's my cool drinks? There. And he will always do that spin move twice. Well, not always, but most of the time. Which is a very scary move. I hit the block button, but it didn't go through. Nice. And there's the mount. There we go. Wow, this guy's getting trashed. Ah, tried to heal. Just didn't get to those items in time. He didn't go for the double that time. I wonder whether he's actually going to put us into the. I think after this quest is the X, I believe, right? Which is the last Glavanos. I've not actually fought an X before, so I mean, I fought the X Thunderlord and a few other deviants, but I've not fought a. Oh, another Hellblade powder, nice. I've not fought a Hellblade X deviant. Knew he was going to get hit. Got one defeat left as well. We need to be very careful here. That dodge he just did then, oh my god. Just dodge towards me, save me! This is not a good area to be. It's a good hit. Get myself healed up again. Should be pretty close by now, I can imagine. Can't imagine him being... Oh my god, need to heal him quick. Oh my god, that was a clutch dodge from him. He didn't go for the double again. This particular Hellblade Glevanos is just not actually going for the double at all. I was literally going to do the same thing. That's not good because that means I just wasted a life powder. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Oh my god. That generally could have been it. That could have been the moment. Right there. Could do with definitely rolling out that blast blight as well. Oh my god. I am not liking these odds. He's definitely harder than the last ones, definitely. He's got a lot more health. Oh, there we go. See, if I had a life powder or something, I probably would have helped him. But luckily he knows what he's doing anyway. It's turned out to be quite a tough fight, actually. That was quite an enjoyable fight, to be fair. We did it in the end, though. There's only one more defeat left to go. Oh my god. Hellblade Scale Plus. Wait, Hellblade Scale Plus? That's what I've been getting usually, isn't it, right? Yeah, for G rank stuff. Thank you very much, DS. Was actually a very fun fight. And the first two were relatively easy. It's this final one that gives us the biggest problems. I've got a lot of stuff for this. That was the shortest Hellblade Glavanos I've ever fought. And also it's the shortest standard Glavanos as well. They were both gold crowns too. Oh, I've run out of Mega Dash juices. That's not good. How many dash juices can I make? Not many. Oh my god. I knew I should start. I knew I should. I shouldn't be using these every quest. He's also got endgame armor on. It's been good doing these Hellblade quests though. I wonder whether he's going to put up the next one or whether he's just going to take it easy. Ah, he's left the party as well. Okay, apparently everyone's just leaving me. Okay then, I see how it is. Let's have a look at our current. Yeah, I mean we've not even done one Hellblade quest yet. The Thunderlord was such a cool fight. So was the Dread King, to be honest. The Dread King's cool. I still have never fought the Elder Frost Gammoth. Or the Solcier Mits... Oh no, I have fought the Solcier Mitsuene before, actually. Haven't fought the Nightcloak Manifesto. And those are the only two, I believe, that I haven't fought. Okay, cool. Right, let's join another random multiplayer lobby and see if we can get some more people. G-rank stuff, village requests, any quest turn. Let's help this guy out with the village quests. Wow, I need to put my phone on charge. I am going to need that in a few hours to be fully charged for the good old band rehearsal. Hello there. So these guys have both got gold crowns next to their name. Essentially means that they've fought deviants up to X, at least one deviant up to the X, and killed the X monster. Played DS Monster Hunter. God, I'm still trying to get used to the Oh god, I absolutely hate this whole system. It's so messed up, man. Could be, actually. Cool. I mean, if it is somebody that I used to know, then that's cool. What do we want to fight? I mean, it says village quest, so I mean, let's do this old razzle dazzle thing. Oh, this is actually inside the arena. Oh god, this is going to be a horrible quest. I've only just realised. I thought it was like on a... We'll see if we can find one more random. How many hours do I have logged on this game? Currently around about 180 hours. Give or take what I played with Monster Hunter Generations. I've played Monster Hunter in total around 2,000 hours in my lifetime. Because I've played every single Monster Hunter since the original. So I'm a huge Monster Hunter fan. I've played all the Monster Hunter games. I have played this one possibly the least. No, I should probably say that. I probably played World the least, actually, saying that. Yeah, I've probably fought World the least. Played World the least. But I don't mind World. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you, Plosion. I've no idea. World is definitely my least played Monster Hunter, just purely for the fact that, in my opinion, they did a lot wrong. There are still things that, there are still things that they did right with World that I really liked. Yeah, I agree. Not enough quality. Yeah, not enough quantity. There wasn't enough monsters in the game. I totally agree. Don't get me wrong. Very much looking forward to Iceborne. I think it's going to be a fantastic game. The sub-variants that they just announced look really cool. So there's a lot to look forward to. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, World just had a very difficult to enjoy. It was just difficult to enjoy. I don't know. It was just difficult. I really don't know which one to go for here. The big fucking Devil's Joe or the tiny little Rajang. Or we could just do that. That works too. I think for me, the thing that upset me a lot about Worlds was they really took away a lot of the Monster Hunter charm from World. Like the cats and stuff were a lot more sort of toned down compared to the old game, the older games. They also really, really got lazy with the weapon design. Like, the weapon design was horrendous in my opinion. Like, they had a few cool looking swords, but that's about it. It was just, to me, just really didn't do it for me at all. Like, I don't know. My personal opinion anyway, that's my personal take on it. Like I said, I did very much enjoy it though. It was still a very good game. Betelgeuse was by far my favourite new monsters from the series. I think it was so good. Like, my first encounter with the Betelgeuse was hilarious. And it was just a great moment in Monster Hunter for me. But other than that, like, I did have some great fun on Monster Hunter World. But the multiplayer was a bit messed up as well. Like, nobody ever went into the gathering hubs because, they didn't force it. And of course, obviously, they also had massive load times, which, in my personal opinion, made a lot of the oh my god, click it quick. Oh my god. Well, I mean, that's not going to help, is it? I think I have to sit here now for like a whole minute, aren't we? There should be like a feature that automatically lowers down the barrier for this kind of mistake. Just first aid meds. Just kind of thinking whether I can actually get any hits here. And he just fucking walks off as soon as that happens. Lovely. Brandon's just sat there clapping. Oh dear. The amount of stuff that can go wrong on a quest. This is definitely one of them. There we go. And then there was the timed exclusives. I'm just adding to the list of things I didn't like about Monster Hunter World now. I always say like, when I talk about Monster Hunter World, I always sound like I'm putting it down so much. But I know I still really enjoyed it. It was still a great game. Like, it's just small things that really agitated me about it. Whereas this game, yeah, it still has its faults. But I've enjoyed this game so much more than World. Just, the multiplayer is fantastic. The general game progression's great fun too. It's got so much content in it, and the content is amazing as well. It's not just like shitty, shardy quality content. It's like full on, like, amazing weapons that you would never think, like fucking Bizarrios fucking bass guitars and fucking like a plunger or something like that. Like, it's just really silly stuff that just amazes you about these games. It's got a sense of humour to it. At this point, really just trying to focus on this Deviljho as quick as possible so we can start focusing on that Rajang. So he just did some serious damage to me. Oh my god. The Rajang just does so much damage. Thank you, whoever. Typical. Get your ass on the floor. This monster should be pretty close to dead now. I could set down a trap actually saying that. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Probably because of the fact that the last quest stopped me from doing it. So I kind of just automatically thought, oh okay, well I can't use it anymore. Yep, there goes one. Very nice. Now just a shitty Rajang to go. Deviljho Ripper. Still want to get the full Deviljho set. Just looks so cool. Okay. I've got the full Rajang set, and the Rajang set's, it looks cool, but it's not that great in terms of defense and stuff. For a monster as annoying as this, you would think that the arm set would be just like tons better. I do not know what sword he's using, but it looks so cool. I do like my long swords. Just smack Brandon in the face. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Nice. Tell you a game that I really wish was better than what it is now, but it's a game that I really like playing, but kind of just wish was gonna be better. Definitely Destiny. Like the Destiny series. I really like the Destiny series. It's just, again, not enough content, and just, I don't know, the direction of the game was a little bit weird. It's a bit of a shame, really, because the gameplay was fantastic. Who knows? Obviously, Bungie now obviously has access to Destiny as opposed to Activision. That obviously means there'll be less money spent on the game. but it does also mean that it's just it's just Bungie, and it's not Activision doing it. So I don't know. I mean, I really hope personally that the next Destiny game is better. Bungie have definitely got a lot riding on their franchise on their next game. This monster never stops moving. Yeah. I still haven't figured out what Brandon's sword is. There we go. Turned out pretty well. None of us died. I reckon that was quite a successful quest. What time are we on? 3:10 currently. Been playing for just under 4 hours now. Was that an ancient talisman? Was that the item that I just picked up then? Hunter rank 126. Getting that hunter rank up slowly but surely. Quickly go have a look at our talismans that we're getting. James, on DS, did you have? Wide range plus thunder attack. Sharpener. Wind resistance plus 10. Now that's pretty decent. Ice attack Plus 13 to defense. Plus 9 to protection. They weren't too bad. Could have been better. All right. Let's get all of these into our box. I really wish there was a button just to put all of this in straight away. And we're just going to go full honey here. Do us proud, Jam. So the melder, essentially, it kind of... So you use any of the gems that you've previously gotten. So, for instance, if you go like mining in the volcano, for instance, you can find gems, and stuff like that. Okay. You also get gems from the Ender quests as well. And those gems, essentially, what you do is you put them into the melding pouch. You put 3. You put 3 in, and you get 1 better. It depends on, of course, which one you go for. I'll explain it better on the next quest, like after I finish this next quest. I'll show you like how it works a little bit. But essentially, what I've just done there is I've gotten rid of all my blue gems, in the hopes that it will, in the future, give me much better. It'll give me, hopefully, much better gems in the future. And those will give us, like, essentially better chances at... If you don't know what gems do, essentially, they go into your slots here. So on the right-hand side, see where I've got, like, the blue and red slots? I'm pretty sure you know how to do this, but I'll just double check and make sure you know how to do it anyway. So this armor set currently has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gem slots, okay? So I've currently got them all activated, but I'll kind of explain to you how it works. So with this Valstrax set, you get some skills that automatically just come straight with the armor anyway. Like these 3 here. And as you can see here, my talisman currently is... giving me 9 points into critical eye plus 2. If I get 20 points into critical eye, so another 5 more points, I'd get critical eye plus 3, which will give even more, give us even more affinity in our weapon. That's essentially what Expert does. The best thing I can suggest for you is to go onto the net and just have a look at what some of the skills do. And kind of go from there, because there's a lot of learning. There's still a lot of skills that I do not have a clue how to use, but there are some that are really, really useful. Like, for instance, of course, obviously the expert gems, which gives you extra affinity. Affinity, all it does essentially is just it gives you a higher critical chance. I'm not even going to bother with any of the other stuff. That's what affinity does. This guy is such an easy fight. Like I don't really even think about it half the time when I fight this monster. I just do it for fun. Like when you're playing with friends, this particular monster is actually quite fun to fight. But he's solo, he's boring as hell. Right, okay. I understand what you mean. Yeah, it's just essentially talismans are just another way of essentially just getting more skill points onto your armor, really. I'll show you a little bit more about how the melder works in a bit, but essentially you put 3 in and you get 1 better gem out. That's the whole idea of it, essentially. It's the best way I can describe it. Die, you filthy beast. Oh, okay, he just rolled me off the edge. Brilliant. He's absolutely trashing this monster right now. I didn't know you could mine down there on his leg. That's interesting. Oh, you can mine these too. Okay. There's a lot more mining spots in this particular monster that I didn't realise about at all. And supplies have come in, but I mean it's pretty useless. Boom time. Brandon is clearly a fan of Borderlands. It's got hit by 2 anti-dragon bombs back to back. Where's my lol? There it is. And into his first phase again. At this rate, though, we'll be destroying this guy way before. Like, he'll probably be going back into his second phase in no time. This guy's just getting absolutely hammered. God, we're going to end up killing this before he even gets into his final phase. I wonder whether you can actually do that, or whether the game stops you before it gets to that point. Back into his second form. Already. Oh, he can do that with his other 2 feet as well. I didn't realise that. Toes, sorry. Yeah, I didn't know you could actually mine here. So there you go. There's a Time Worn Charm, for instance. Time Worn Charm will give me, at the end of this quest, it will give me a random gem. To be honest, actually, this monster is actually pretty decent for gem farming. Boom time. So I wonder how many times you can actually mine his leg. I think I already did it a few times. This monster's getting so badly trashed. Nearly into his final phase already. And final phase. It's just such a useless monster. Especially when you've got a whole party of 4. Let me just heal that guy. Just in case. Should be dead any second. Yep. Just a crazy easy fight. Another enduring charm as well. They also do the same thing. Give you the talismans. And another time one. Sweet. Fingers crossed. 2% chance of getting the gem. Can I get a gem? We shall see. It's really all I need now from this monster. The alluring gem. I did not get what I wanted. I'm gonna throw a paddy. That went really well. That was such a quick take of that fight. And I got no gems from the reward. I don't think you do actually get gems from the reward. Unless you break its back or head or something. I can't remember. So I got a dragon talisman, a king talisman, ammo saver +3, punish and draw. Load of rubbish. All that can go into the melder. So right now, if you see where it's the one that's glistening and has got a red box around it, that's done, okay? However, the rest of the talismans are not ready. Let's claim the talisman that I've done. So I've got 3 talismans out of it. I believe the creator talismans, they are the best. They're rarity 10. I believe I don't think you can go any higher than that. And obviously it's a random chance as well. So see, that one's not bad. Water attack plus 11. That's pretty decent. And we get a blue one too. That gives us a slot open to do some more. So it will completely depend on how much you use here. New order, pick up 10 days. So I believe it's dependent on how many quests you do. So where it says pick up 10 days at the top left hand side corner of the screen, if you do a quest, I think that will go down to 9. I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm pretty sure that's right. But obviously the Juju melding, that's the one that I usually use, and it's the best one, I think. At least the best one that I've unlocked so far, anyway. Pretty sure you can't unlock any further than that. And it essentially creates time worn charms and enduring charms. So we put these 3 melding talismans into the pot, and it'll cost us 1,200 Waikami points. And then once you've done the quests, you'll come back and you'll get your new talismans. Well, let's see what quest these guys post up next. And water here be 20 minutes. Okay, I suppose we'll pull up a quest at me and Brandon. Me and Brandon can do. Oh, is he actually left as well? Okay. I'll let Brandon do whatever he wants then. Get that extra. Got what, 45 minutes left. Not going to do any more than 5 hours today, purely for the fact that I do have to go to do my rehearsal today. But it has been a very, very good session. We've done a lot today. Killed a lot of monsters, done a lot of Hellblade stuff. Played 3 or 4 runs through of Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus as well, which was great fun. I'm just going to be right back for just a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be with you in just a moment. Hello everybody, and welcome back. I am back. Oh, I'm just going to set up a quest. This guy's taking ages. What should I fight here? I mean, we at least we did the old Razzle Dazzle quest. Got that out of the way with. Should we fight a Hyper Zenoga on the deserted island? I reckon that's a great idea. He's still inside the other area doing gems and stuff. Skills that multiply the number of skill points on a talisman. Wow, that's awesome. That's a really cool skill. He's got double talisman. His creator talisman, what does it do? Wow. So his talisman currently gives him 9 into expert and 6 into potential. And obviously, because of the double talisman, he's doubled that potential. So it's now 18 to expert and 12 to a potential. It's pretty awesome. It's actually, if you get a good talisman, the set that he's using, which is the monster we just killed. What greatsword is he using? Newsflash, it's not a great sword, it's a long sword. That looks so cool. That is actually the sword that I was like sort of looking at earlier when he was using. It sort of glows blue when he uses it, which is really awesome. This guy's got the same armor set on me as me. The chances of that are pretty ridiculous, actually. That's ridiculous. The fact that he's just walked into the lobby, just some random guy just walked into the lobby, and he's got the exact same armor set on as me. Oh, he's got the high rank version. I think, anyway. Or has he? Hang on. Been waiting for ages for a quest. Just trying to get a few more quests in before the end of the stream. The Hyper Zinogre. This actually shouldn't be too difficult with a 4-party. I was trying to solo a Hyper Brachiodeus in the last stream yesterday with... Wow, this guy's big. With only guild style, no hunter arts, no cats, and no mounting. I was trying to make it as close to the old games as possible, and it was really good fun, actually. I might do that again at some point soon. Unfortunately, I just lost to the Brachiodeus. I got him limping and everything, and he was so close to dead. And yeah, just missed the opportunity to kill him. With all of those kind of added in there as extra. And it was really good fun. I might have to do it again. I really will have to do that again at some point. I mean, I knew I was going to get hit there, but... And we're using aerial style here, so that's not a great style to be using against his punch moves. I might play some Valor style soon, actually, because I've not played some Valor style in a while. Pretty positive that although Zinogres are full lightning, I'm pretty sure that they were susceptible to shock traps. Could be completely wrong there. Probably am 100% wrong there, probably. Oh, nice, these guys took off his tail. Pretty sure that's both of his horns off, actually. No, it's just one of his horns, right? Yep, there you go. Now there goes both of his horns. Yeah, 4-player, this quest is just trash compared to doing this solo. Sure, they saw that coming. I love how nobody healed me. Oh, he's about to heal him as well. I don't know what part that was. Body part. Really surprised he hasn't actually started limping yet. Done so much damage to this guy. The hyper monsters have got, I'm pretty sure have got a lot more health than the standard. Oh nice, I'm mounting him. Just wanted to see if we got anything else other than the bugs. With hyper stuff. I literally just jumped straight into that. His tail moves are so powerful right now. Obviously because he's already got his hyper spots obviously on his tail currently. So whenever he hits me with his tail, he just does stupid damage. can't heal him here. I am so glad that he went for cast it then. He walked straight into it. This monster has got so much health. There we go. Oh my god. I was actually really worried about that quest for a second there. I generally didn't realise how much health he was actually going to have. Definitely won't be doing that solo, that's for sure. Is that a Zinogre mantle, essentially? I've never seen that item before. That was our largest Zinogre we've ever killed. Trying to think now what else we could do. Also, we've got the Hyper Brachiodeus, but I kind of want to do that. You can get the Hyper Silver Athlos. Ugh. Just Hunter Baroff. I just don't really like the Baroffs that much. Najala, Blangonga, Lava Sloth, Bizarrios, and Shotgun, Sugar Scimitar. Got quite a few little quests to go. What set is she using? The Soul Seer set. She's on level rank 68. How has she got that set to be that much defense? Is my question. Compound skill like simultaneously triggers 2 or more skills. I don't understand how these Soul Seer stuff work. I mean, obviously I understand that sort of... I understand how it works, but I just don't... I wish that it would actually tell you what skills they are. Ancient fish. Okay, apparently we're going fishing, ladies and gentlemen. We will need... I need the bait for it, but unfortunately I don't think I've got any. Never mind. I stand corrected. I mean, I have no idea why we're doing this, but we'll go with it. I've never done a fishing quest 4-player before, so... This should be very interesting. Already one step ahead of you, Brandon. Oh, okay. I didn't even know you could fish in this area. If I'm honest. Oh no, not a Lagombi. They all going back to camp. For what reason? Is that where you fish? Nope, clearly not. I'm so confused as to what these guys are actually doing, by the way. Did they just go to Area 5 to Area 8? So Brandon's just said to us that he thinks he knows where the ancient fish are. And now that we're here, he's still looking around for fish spots. Be in area 2, right? The fishing spots will be in area 2. The cassette's just like 100% just geared up. These guys are obviously still just faffing around trying to find it. I don't know if this is actually the right one. So you use your normal bait to just do normal fishing, or you can press wow. Thank you. These guys have such a ridiculous amount of HP. Yeah, so if you use the golden fish, I believe that the fish just sort of like... The other fish disappear, and the fish that you want to fish for, which are the golden fish, reappear. Press that Y button. Damn it. This is the weirdest thing I've ever done in my in Monster Hunter. There we go, we got a golden fish. How many did we need? 6? That's a lot of golden fish. Did I just catch 2 at the same time? I actually did. That's amazing. I don't know whether it's because I'm the host or not, but I keep getting way more than these guys. Thanks very much. Well, that's that guy down. Crunching Fang. I've currently got 4. Lagombi's here. Don't fuck with our fishing experience. I caught 2 again. See if I can catch one more. Oh, okay, never mind. Might as well pick up the crunching fang while we're here. Or the meaty hide plus, I suppose. I just can't believe that this is even happening. Why are we doing a fishing quest? Okay, I've got more than enough golden fish now. I've got 8 of them. We only needed 6. Apparently we're just killing a Lagombi now. Do I have a preset? Just put ready to go. Oh, there's 2 in this quest. Okay. There be 2 Lagombi. I actually pressed the button, but the button for some reason didn't work. This is a ridiculous quest. Definitely an interesting way to finish the stream, that's for sure. Is the other Lagombi gone? Oh, he's there. He's like right behind the big fat one. Is there any need for your violence? Says the person killing a Lagombi. This is the set that gives me the stamina thing, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got unlimited stamina. Essentially. Other than obviously when I use like dodge rolls and stuff. Brandon's about to die to a Lagombi. Wait, why is my mounting thing changed? You know, my mounting shout out has completely changed for some random weird reason. As soon as I've killed this monster, I'm going to go straight back to camp and just say ready to go. They'll understand, I think. So clearly he wants to continue. So we've got 8 golden fish. And we used 3 bait altogether. What are these guys doing? Like, surely this quest isn't where you get the ancient fish. We just put 5 in ready. The hell's this? Anytime to deliver. Oh, okay. So I think that's pretty much just put all the... Yeah, so we'll have just put all the stuff in to the chest for me. Like the shiny drops and stuff. Cool looking area though, to be fair. I haven't really paid attention much to this. Of course. Yeah, you do, you get ancient fish from the actual quest reward. I mean, I have no idea what they do. Must be for some sort of weapon or something. But there you go. At least I've got some ancient fish now. I have no idea what they do. Right, before we just finish up, we're just going to finish up now by just having a look at what we've just unlocked for all those quests that we just done. Apparently there's some stuff in this area that we've unlocked. But it's an ancient talisman. You can use it to make some crazy strong armor. Carnage set. Ancient talisman as a quest reward. There's also stuff in the lab as well. We'll have a look at that ancient talisman in just a second. But let's go to the room now and just have a look at it. Oh, it should be at the front. Or unless it's actually just part of the armor set. Wind resistance plus 10 is awesome, by the way. Oh, wind resistance plus 7 plus Deadeye plus 1 and 3 slots. Also very good. Okay, maybe it might not actually be a talisman after all. I don't know, it must be something to make an armor piece or something like that. Anyway. Let's go to the Palico Ranch as well. See what else we've unlocked. Another trade ticket, useless. And then finally to the Yukimo village to have a look at what we've unlocked there. Okay, so the ocean thing which I got was actually a item from the quest that I did. Add the right materials and set the right stone in it, and you get a whole new weapon. The Viking Horn Sword. I just lost what I was looking at. Oh, that's the Helios stuff, of course, from the oh, what's the monster called now? I forgot what the monster's called now, but I know exactly what it is. Is it the Great Sword or is it the Long Sword? That's the big question. It is the Greatsword. The Gaiacus Shards and the Gaiacus Pale. This is the Ceadus, is it? Is it the Ceadus, I believe? It's the Greatsword for the Ceadus, which is, in my personal opinion, a really cool looking Greatsword. I didn't actually realise this was a thing inside the game. Obviously, the Ceadus obviously isn't in the game, but you can get its weapon at least. Does it unlock any others, or is it just the Greatsword that it unlocks? By the looks of things, just the Greatsword. Yeah. Seems that way. We've also unlocked the Silver Soul Helmet, because we did the Silver Rathalos a few days ago. The Arc helmet. Brachiodeus G rank. Tigrex GX. I've never seen that helmet before. That's a really weird helmet. Oh, that's cool. Gore Cap X. Okay, that's even cooler. Might have to get that at some point. That's actually quite cool. Very different to a normal Zinogre helmet. I suppose that's kind of why I like it. It's a bit unusual. And then you've got this Zinogre helmet, which is a bit weird. That's the... that's the Gunner one. And then this is the Blade Master one. You got the Rathalos Helmet GX. Don't like that one, but I quite like the first one. Other than the weird sort of like ears that they've added to it. So now the Rathalos X helmet. Looks cool as hell. Ah, it actually gives you the opportunity to do the whole the whole Helios set, I believe. You know that I'm getting that at some point. If I'm gonna go down the list in a second and see. But if that is generally like if they give you the whole Helios set, I'm definitely making it at some point. Carnage helmet is what we just unlocked as well. I don't really know why you'd want it. It doesn't really look that great. Not very powerful. Anything else we've unlocked? Lava Sloth helmet? That's weird as hell. Not a fan of those. The Lava Helm. That's quite nice. But different. Very different, in fact. Got the Nibble Snarf stuff. Ruffian Helm X. GX. Malifesto helmet's quite nice. The only reason why I'm looking through these is because, you know, at some point down the line, I'll definitely want to make a new set of armor for Transmog. And I'm kind of just having a look just to see what we've unlocked, because obviously the amount of quests that we've done recently that are all side mission stuff, that unlock stuff, it's gotten to that point. Still reminds me of Swagger Souls. Every single time I see this helmet, I immediately think of Swagger Souls. If you don't know what Swagger Souls is, go onto YouTube and type him in. He's hilarious. This is the Teostra helmet, I believe. Quite nice looking, actually. We're going into like high rank territory here. Oh, you can actually get a high rank version of this armor. The X-Gore Magala helmet. It's actually really nice looking. I really like the look of this helmet. So you can get a high rank version of it. I might possibly get the high rank version at some point for that. Cunning Specs. There you see, you can get like I mean, obviously you had to put up with the helmet, with the actual hairstyle, but essentially here you can get a helmet that's actually not a helmet. It's just a, you know, it's just a an override, so you don't have to wear your helmet. What page is that on? 41. I might do that at some point. I want to have a look at the body set actually for for the other stuff. Cancelos body set is ridiculous, by the way. It looks amazing though. It does look really cool. got a long way to go. There's a lot of sets that I really want to get. The Silver Soul helmet, body piece. The only problem that I'd have with the old armor sets like these, they seem to have not really taken into account the sort of, they've not really improved the graphics on it that much. They've just kind of just imported it, I believe, and it kind of just looks very sort of pixelated. Then you've got the Silver Soul Mail, which has obviously got the... Obviously, it's kind of like clipping into my other stuff here because this helmet isn't really meant for it. But it is a cool looking set, the Silver Soul Mail. That's a really cool Valstrax body piece. I'm guessing that's the Gunner version. Still need to get the whole... I want to get the whole the whole Vangus set, which is the Devil's Show. I'll have to get the full Brachydia set as well at some point. And most definitely want to get the Arc Mail stuff. Just look how cool it looks. Kind of just messing around here, guys, having a look at some armor sets. We are actually about to end. We've been streaming now for about 5 hours and 10 minutes, which is actually over the time that I was expecting to stream for today. I'm gonna have to head off it pretty soon because I have band rehearsal in about an hour's time. So that's the body piece of the Gormail. Looks pretty nice, actually. Not a fan of the Gunner set, but the actual Blade Master set looks good. The Zenogre set has always looked good to me. That's weird. Like over the top, but really cool at the same time. That's proper nostalgic. That's like how Rathalos armor used to look in the very old games. I'm gonna have to get this set. The Rathalos Mail set looks really cool because they added like a lot more. They had a lot more color to it, a lot more saturation to the red scales on the Rathalos. And it just looks really cool. Tempted to actually make that set next. Oh, the Gunner set really misses out there, really. What page are we on? 70. I think this may be possibly my next armor set that I make. We'll see in the future, but for now, let's have a look at the Helios armor. Yeah, so this is the body piece of the Helios. The Helios set looked amazing back in Tri. It really, really did look awesome. Oh, okay. See, now the Carnage body piece looks good. The Carnage helmet looks really rubbish, but the actual body piece looks really good. What about the... Yeah, so the Gunner set looks okay too, for the Helios. The Ceodus was a really cool monster. Never really particularly liked his fight that much, but I just liked him as a monster design. This is just ridiculous. Those shoulders are ridiculous. Like, over the top ridiculous. What the hell is that? Nibble Snarf stuff. Don't even like the Nibble Snarf stuff at all. The only thing we're doing what we're doing is let's say we wanted to transmog our Valstrax set again. We could rather do one of two things. We could undo the last set that we just transmogged, or we can make another Valstrax set. Both are a pain in the ass, because obviously the first version, the first thing was obviously just going to be a pain in the ass because you have to spend more points, and you also lose your option of wearing the last armor set. Cantor's set is awesome. And then this is the X-Gormagala high rank version. I mean, if we're going for an X-Gormagala, then we might as well go for the high rank one, just purely for the fact that it's easier to get. Looks about the same as the original, as the G rank one. The Geico set. It's just so much armor in this game. It's mental. I'm gonna have a quick look at some of the legs, and then that's it. Then I think I'm gonna head off after that. Silver Soul legs always look amazing. The Tigrex legs look awesome too. I still need to get the full set of the Tigrex G rank because it just looks amazing. It's just such a cool looking set. Yeah, just all G rank Cortex stuff and that I need for the Rathalos stuff. Shouldn't be difficult to get, just literally killing Rathaloses essentially. Espagala shards. The hell are those legs? Alright. There's still lots to make as well. Like, I've got so much stuff that I need to still make in terms of weapons as well. There's just so much to do. It does amaze me how much content is in this game. There's always something to farm for, always. Still need to get the old Fatalis hard horns so they can get the Fatalis blade. Now I'm going to have to get the Legaicus shards and peels for the Viking horn sword. The paw print tickets for the pellet knife. We need to kill some more Amatsus as well. Cantor blade as well needs to be gotten hold of at some point. Also need to get this as well, the Hyper Hunter 1, so that I can get the Research Greatsword, which I don't think I've actually made any of the Research Greatswords yet. I don't think I have a Deviljo weapon. No, turns out that I do. Should be rarity 6, so it should be one of these, right? Okay. Oh no, sorry, that's just... No, I haven't got it, sorry. I always get that mixed up. So I can go down 2 different routes. Wow, that looks amazing. I believe that's the Savage Deviljo, right? Still haven't fought a Savage Deviljo one yet. That's cool as hell. So we could rather level this up to the 3rd level and make it turn into an Anguish. With Hyper Deviljo scales. Or we could go down this route. In fact, you know what? If that's the case, then we might as well buy 2 of them. Oh, I can't yet. Need to kill some more. But if we just go down both routes, then that's fine. You know, we can just do both of them at the same time. Definitely want to get that. Deviljo, Tall Fangs, and 1 Scalp, and then Spattered Hide, which I'm believing is going to be from the Savage, right? I might work on that next time. To upgrade that even further, I need 1 large Elder Dragon gem. That will put it up to 30 attack. That will make it his final form as well. So its final form is plus 30 attack. So plus 300 attack, sorry. Plus 55 element dragon and full white sharpness. And 2 gem slots as well. It's actually not bad. I need to level this up. Iodrome, it feels really easy to get for Iodromes. Just essentially a G rank Iodrome. I'll get that up tomorrow as well, or whenever I'm live stream next. I'm pretty sure I'll be live streaming tomorrow, but it'll be late tomorrow night somewhere probably. I can imagine. Still need to level this up again. Oh, that's his last form as well, so 330 attack. Purple sharpness has increased slightly. It's nothing that special, really. All I need is another luring gem, and that's that done. Obviously need to kill some Glavenoses. High rank, I believe? Or is that G rank? I think that's high rank. Yeah, because G rank is Cortex, isn't it? So that's a high rank Glavenos I need to kill in order to get that leveled up again. There's lots of stuff I gotta do. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff to sort out and go through. Lots more to unlock as well. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. And we will definitely see you again next time. I'm very much looking forward to just streaming down again with some more Monster Hunter. Until then, thank you, and see you next time. Bye, guys.